Hey guys, Jersey Tooth here coming at you with another video. We finally did it, folks. We hit the 100 subscriber mark, and I could not be any happier. You guys are the best. This is just the beginning though. I want to get up to 1,000, 10,000. I want to just keep growing and get my content out to the masses because I truly enjoy doing this for you guys. It really means so much that people are finally appreciating it. So today we have a Master League video for you guys. I made a Fire Punch Groudon. It's not 100, it's a 98%, but we wanted to test it out in Master League. This is my first set, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and like, because it means we just want to keep growing. I know you guys have been doing so great, but I know I'm getting a lot of views that aren't subscribers, so just hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. So without further ado, let's get into the yin and yang, Groudon and Kyogre together once again. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is for you, Sean. You've been asking for it. All right, but without further ado, let's get into these battles. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Jersey Tooth out. Remember, subscribe. You know you want. All right, guys, let's get into these battles. And I'm sorry, I said without further ado so much. I'm a little crazy, like I said last video, so don't mind me if I repeat myself sometimes. But hey, let's get into this first battle here. KKOya 80 is up first. What you got for me, Kayoya? Groudon into his own Groudon. All right. I have never had this matchup before. Let's see what happens here. At first, I'm just gonna go straight Earthquake to see if they think I'm gonna bait them. So let's see what happens here. I'm not even too sure how much damage Earthquake does to Groudon, but we're gonna find out together. And they shielded up, so I'm guessing they're gonna go for their own Earthquake. And it looks like I'm gonna win CMP. And I'm just going to shield this one up also, because I think it's going to be an Earthquake. And at this point, I think I'm going to go build up to another Earthquake and start baiting. And I think that's probably what they're going to do too. So, but we're going to try this out. First Fire Punch coming through. If Groudon gets the Fire Punches so quick. I'm really loving it. It's so great. And yeah, they shield that one up. So that's ideal for us right now. And I'm going to have to shield this too. But it was just a Fire Punch. I should have just known that they were going to try to bait me now. But now I'm going to be able to get this Earthquake first. And now that they're out of shields, hopefully this will be able to take them out. No, it's just not enough. That's so close. So hopefully we can survive this. My Groudon is a 15, 15, 14. And we do survive it. And we are able to mud shot them down. So we do win the lead. And they bring in Togekiss. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to bring in my Kyogre. Because I don't want my Dialga lined up with the Togekiss right now. I'd hope to get that back in the end game. And it looks like they're actually staying in here. Now they're going to swap. And I did not even try to hit that Surf. I was kind of lagging a little bit when I was doing these battles. And I swear I didn't hit that. But we hit it anyway. So we got the Kyogre matchup. But that's okay. We got Dialga for this Kyogre. And it looks like they're building up. So we're just going to hit this Iron Head as quick as possible. We're hoping they don't hit us with a Blizzard. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get to a Blizzard though. So they're going to use their move here. If this is a Blizzard, we are done for. I think a Blizzard one-shots Dialga at this point, but it's just a Surf. Okay, awesome. So now I'm going to be able to get this energy, and hopefully we can get to this Iron Head before this Togekiss gets to any charge move, or charms us down, actually. So we're actually able to hit this Iron Head, and this should one-shot the Togekiss. So this was our first match in the Master League, and it went fairly successful. So good games, trainer. Off to that 1-0 start. We'd love to see it. Once again, I appreciate all the support. I cannot believe, well, I can believe that we hit 100, so I can't say it like that, but hey, it means so much to me that you guys are finally appreciating everything that we're doing here. I'm sure you guys appreciated it before. That's not the right way to say it, but I mean, I'm glad people are actually starting to watch my videos because I really, truly enjoy doing these for you guys. And our second match we got here. We got the Superfly. What you got for me, Superfly? All right, we got Groudon into Kyogre. This is not what we want to see, so we got to get out of here as quick as possible. And our safe switch is Dialga, so we're going to go right into Dialga here. And now they have their own Dialga, but theirs is the best buddy, and mine is not the greatest IV. So, but this is the only one I really have that I powered up, and I really don't want to waste my candies on another one. But Iron Head coming through, we're just going to let it go. We're just going to try to get as much damage off on this Dialga as possible. Having the best buddy Dialga means so much in this matchup. But we tried to get that Draco in, but they actually shielded it up. So, but now we're up a shield though, so that's great. Now I can bring back in my Groudon here. And I wasn't too sure how much an Iron Head would do to Groudon, so I'm actually going to shield this up. I knew it was just going to be an Iron Head, but I wasn't too sure. I'm sure it's a neutral damage. It would have done a decent amount. So this point, I'm just going to go for Fire Punches. First Fire Punch does not take it out, but that lets me able to farm this thing down. And we actually have another Fire Punch locked and loaded to go. So whoever comes in next. Of course, it's going to be their their Kyogre. So now we're going to go for an Earthquake. This will do a heavy neutral damage to this Kyogre. So we're hoping it lands, and it does land. All right, now we're going to swap out into our Kyogre, and they have a Zekrom in the back. This is not great for us, but we're going to try to chomp away at this Zekrom. We're going to try to fire as many Surfs as possible at this thing. They're not very effective, but Zekrom is kind of squishy, and we already got this thing down in the yellow. And we got to shield this up because we have to try to win this matchup. And it is a wild charge, so now their defenses are lowered. So now this is going to be a very close battle, actually. So now we're going to get another Surf here. And they can use their last shield. And we're hoping we can farm this thing down. If we farm this thing down, no, we're not able to. But at this point, if they hit me with another wild charge, their defenses are super low. And I should be able to farm this thing down with Groudon. And we are able to. This is going to be very close. Can I get to that Fire Punch? Oh, and they CMP. We actually almost came back to win that after that horrible lead. But Surf coming through and taking us out. So good games, trainer. That was super close, actually. So that just shows you can lose the lead and almost come back with Groudon. So 1-1 start. I don't know about you guys. What you guys like better, Premier or Master League? I mean, I have Pokemon for both of them. So, I mean, I'll make videos for either or. But, you know, I know Premier is the hot thing right now. Jujanu's up. Jujanu's got a Dialga. This is why we put Groudon in the lead. Okay. See if they're going to switch into or stay in this matchup. They're actually staying in right now. But I'm thinking they're going to swap, but they're not going to. So I'm just going to go Fire Punch here. Hopefully get a shield. And they called my bait. Okay. So now I'm just going to go straight Fire Punches here. Just going to try to get these shield pressure on them. And they shield this one up. Okay. And at this point, I'm going to shield this one up too. Because I think I can take it out before they're able to get to another Iron Head. And it looks like they're staying in for some reason. So that tells me that they have something else weak to Groudon in the back. So we really want to win this matchup. Another Fire Punch come through. Now I should be able to farm this thing down. And we were able to. That is really ideal. And they actually quit. Oh, man. Now I'm always going to wonder what was in the back. But hey, we'll take that win. Groudon made people quit. All right, 2-1. We got Shin, Juju, Tanaka. Man, these names, I just butcher them. I feel so bad. But Sinju's up. What you got for me, Juju? Groudon into Melmetal. We like this lead also. I've been seeing a lot of these leads. All right, we're going to stay in here and see how long they stay in for. They're actually, usually what they do is they superpower and bounce. So I'm going to let them superpower me. I'm going to hold on to my charge move here. And now they bring in Dialga. So at this point, I'm actually going to stay in here. I'm going to hit him with an Earthquake. I have a lot of energy stored up here. And they shield that one up. That's okay. And now we're going to build up even more energy. We're going to shield this one up. Oh, I want to get both of these guys shields here. Because I have my Kyogre for the Melmetal in the back. So we're going to build up again to another Earthquake. We'll see if we get the second shield here. If not, it's going to take it out. And then actually let it go. They take out their Dialga. That's ideal. The Kyogre comes in. But we have a Dialga for this Kyogre. Alright. They're staying in this matchup. I know they're going to swap. And we're lagging here. And I don't know what happened there. Like, I was hitting the Iron Head, obviously, but we lagged a lot there. But we could just bring in our Kyogre here. That's fine. We got a little bit of chip damage off on this Melmetal. We still have our shield, so I'm going to keep my shield here. They're just going to hit us with Rock Slides. It's going to start to get spammy here, so we got to pressure this last shield this Melmetal has. This Surf will not take out the Melmetal at this range, but they actually shielded up. Okay, we'll take that too. At this point, I am not going to shield this either. I'm going to save my shield for Dialga. Oh, I do shield. Okay, because I do want to win this matchup. I wasn't too sure how much energy they had. So at this point now, another, I believe this is going to be a superpower, but it's not going to be able to take us out at this point. So I would have had to shield anyway. Okay, now they bring in their Kyogre. We lose all that energy, but we have this Dialga here, and they're going to use their energy. I'm hoping it's not a Blizzard, but I don't think they had enough energy for that. It's a Thunder. Okay, that doesn't do a lot of damage to Dialga, so we're good with that. Now we have an Iron Head here. This is going to be a very close matchup. They did some great swaps. We had a little bit of lag too, but hey, it happens to everybody. And now we have, just able to Dragon Breath that Melmetal down. Good games, trainer. 3-in-1 hype. 3-in-1 hype. As you can see, Groudon has a lot of great matchups in the lead. I'm sure a lot of people are going to start leading Kyogre. I mean, people have been already. But I feel even that's the only thing you really have to watch out for. It can win a lot of neutral matchups also. And having Dialga as a safe switch is really great. I wish I had a better attack stat on my Dialga, but we're working with it. The Hammer HPB is up. What you got for me, the Hammer? We got another metal. Okay, we can take this. Let's see if they stay in. It looks like a lot of times they're just going to superpower and run. So we're going to try to get off this first Fire Punch before they hit us with a superpower. Try to get a shield, and we do get the shield. And I just know anything they hit me with is not going to be very effective, so we're just going to let it go through. It's a superpower, so I know they're going to bounce. And they're going to bounce into their Dialga, so once again, we're staying in this matchup. And we're going to go Fire Punch here. Try to bait out that last shield. I think in the future, I'm going to go for Earthquake straight off, because it seems like they didn't even shield both times, as you notice. So now at this point, I'm going to shield. And I have almost 2 Fire Punches lined up. So either they're going to have to use their last shield, or they're going to be taken out. So we're going to go for another Fire Punch here. As you can see, I had almost another one queued up. And they let it go. Okay. And I almost wanted to farm this thing down, but I believed that I was going to get Dragon Breath down if I tried that. So we're going to go for another Fire Punch here. See if they want to shield this up. They let it go. That is awesome. So now they have a Zekrom. Okay. Now I can bring in my Dialga here. And we'll see what they have. They have that Melmetal. So we're going to go right into our Kyogre here. It's lining up great for us. It's, a lot of times that's what it is, and especially in Premier Cup. If you win the lead, a lot of times you're going to win the matchup, but that's just the way Master and Premier Cup are. You could come back from those, and you just got to work yourself around, work them shields, and just, you just got to learn these matchups. And it looks like they're going to save their shield for Zekrom, which is okay. So I'm going to save my shield for Dialga. Superpower coming through. We still have a little bit of health on our Kyogre. This is not ideal because they're going to be able to farm us down. And I couldn't switch out. But Zekrom has all this energy now, so I'm going to get hit with something here. Either way, it's not going to be very effective, but I'm going to shield this up. It's going to be a Crunch. And I'm going to see if I can Dragon Breath this thing down. I want to try to get this last shield, though. I probably should have just Dragon Breath down, to be honest, because I lost a fast move right there. But I knew they were going to shield that up, and hopefully we can get this thing down. And I don't think a Crunch at this range is going to take us out, but we will see. It's going to be very close. Crunch coming through, and it doesn't take us out. So we're able to Dragon Breath that Zekrom down and get a 4-in-1 hype. That is amazing. That was my first set, and I'm really enjoying Groudon. That was really great. It was worth the Elite TM, that's for sure. So once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. You guys are doing amazing. Also, I have my Twitter handle on the video. Hit me up on Twitter if you guys have any videos you want me to shoutcast. So until tomorrow, Jersey2Foul, thank you so much. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It shows a lot of the strength, and it also shows the weaknesses of this team. But it has a lot of play in the Master League, especially we have to have that help in the back for Groudon because he's really weak to water. So that's why we bring Dialga as a safe switch. But usually Groudon and Kyogre in the game do not go together, but in this team, it really does go together. So, I hope you guys learned something. I'm learning as I go myself. Master League I really love, and I did really well last season in Master League. So we're going to try to get this final push to rank 10. We're also going to be doing something different here soon. Now we got subscribers. If you guys have any content in the current league, so right now we're in Master League and Premier Cup, you guys want me to shoutcast, please hit me up on Twitter, and we can get together, and maybe your video will be shoutcasted on my next video. So hey, I hope you guys are enjoying all this, and I would love to give back to the community. So hit me up on Twitter. You guys mean a lot. So see you guys tomorrow. Jersey2Foul. Thank you so much for watching.